Hello everyone, I'm Mcbober, and I will be playing the Resident Evil Remake today. This is a 2002 remake of the very first Resident Evil game.
Resident Evil.
I'll be playing in the original display format. They have a new widescreen format, but not a fan of it because it basically just zooms in the image, and then for the top and bottom parts it kind of pans around as you're moving. I don't really like it. I'll be using the original control scheme. They have a newer alternative control. This is the HD remaster, and it kind of breaks the game. It makes you move too freely. You can go anywhere. It's not good. Let's play on normal. I like normal. I'm a normal kind of guy. Chris's game is pretty fun, but I'm going to be playing as Jill because I got to show her origin here before the Resident Evil 3 remake hits in April. She's the main character of that.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad.
So this game was pretty mind-blowing when it came out in 2002.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred
This was
in Raccoon
easily
City.
the best looking game I'd
There are
ever seen at the
outlandish
time.
reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
It was an also interesting change for the Resident Evil series,
Bravo
which
team
to
was
this
sent
point had
in
been
to
kind of campy.
investigate, but we lost contact.
And for this one, they tried to really lean into the horror aspects. So
Bravo
this game's
team's
spookier.
helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
The fun note about this scene when this guy's getting ripped apart, that's not him shooting. That's actually Jill who's shooting.
Come on!
Hey! Brad! Where the hell's he going?
Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp. A dining room.
Alright, so now we're into gameplay proper. So as I mentioned previously, this game came out in 2002, and I think it looks still great to this day. This game was like mind-blowing when it came out. This looks great. This is almost 20 years old.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
So the original version of this game, which came out in the mid to late 90s, it was known for being super campy. The dialogue was like awful and hilarious. They made this remake a few years later for the Nintendo GameCube, and they moved a lot away from the kind of campiness of the first games. Kind of like I mentioned before. And they wanted to be real serious and scary. Let's run away from this guy. Let's go back to Barry. He'll help us.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it!
I'd like to point out how powerful this zombie is.
What the hell is this?
It's a Magnum Barry he's using. I think
Found
usually
Kenneth
one hit kills a zombie.
killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
I think took 3 shots. It's the strongest zombie ever. And he's not even dead.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
So they expanded this game a lot from the original. It's not just a texture remake, as many remakes are. It's pretty much a whole new game. Now we're supposed to go to a certain amount of the area. There we go. I guess that's
Barry.
enough.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
So it's been a couple years since I played this game, I think. I don't remember it super well. As much like Resident Evil 2, there's a lot of versions of this. They all kind of mixed together in my head. There's like 5 different versions of this game, I think, or something crazy like that. Because there's a lot of versions of the original, the 90s one, and then there's this remake of this version. Alright, we got our map. So this game has defense items, and that's basically what this is telling us. It's kind of like the way they worked in Resident Evil 2 Remake. Enemy grabs you, you can use it to get him off. So this guy's intended to be the tutorial for this defensive knife. Then as he grabs you, you use the knife. But I'm not going to use the knife on him, I want to save it. The reason I don't want to use the knife on him is I don't need to kill him. And in this game, you're rewarded for not killing zombies because they don't stay dead. This game has a unique feature where after you kill the zombies, they will eventually mutate into another type of monster called the Crimson Head, who are stronger, faster, and deadlier. And they will rise up and attack you. So every zombie you kill, it's like leaving a landmine behind. Until you develop a way to dispose of them. I think... There he is. The guy who killed Kenneth. Still alive. So initially here, my goal is not to kill many zombies if I can avoid it. So you can see in the mirror there's a monster. There he is. So in some ways I want to kill him, in some ways I don't. I think I will though. I don't think he's dead. So the way zombies work in this game is, I don't know if he's dead. He is, okay. They're a little different from the other games. So the strategies for fighting enemies are a little bit different. So that's a little tutorial on examining items. You do that a lot in this game. I did it some in the Resident Evil 2 remake as well, but they like that stuff. Well, there should be a zombie here if I remember. No? I guess not. Alright then. Right, that's unlocked. And that's still locked. There's a lot of things I remember about this game, a lot of things I don't. I'll just have to bumble my way through it. I do remember that this guy doesn't have to die. Dagger. So if you play as Chris in this game, he gets better defensive items than Jill. So I don't know where that zombie is now. There he is. All right, we gotta go around. Can we go here? I don't think so. No. Go out here. Did such a good job on this game. Like, these camera angles are just amazing. Look at this. How great is this? Book of Curses. There's a key. And we get to read the book. Four masks. A mask that speaks no evil, a mask that smells no evil, a mask that sees no evil, a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. And of course they're referring to this very threatening suspended coffin above me. This is a little puzzle room. Well, more like a collection thing. Collect masks, you put them on these statues, that coffin falls down, and evil awakens. Alright, so we got a key now. Let's see which key we got. Isn't it the sword key? Yep. Alright, so there's a few places we can go now. Menus are a little awkward to navigate, but I'm working on it. Now, I believe we can go this way. How about this? Can we open this yet? It's a helmet. Okay. So that zombie we left is in that back room over there, but he's trapped by this dresser, whatever you call that thing. So this is the dog hallway. In the original game, a dog breaks out of that window right there, and it's a big jump scare, so that's what that cracking glass represents. Much like the Resident Evil 2 remake changed around some of the events and jump scares of the old game, this remake does the same. Here we get a good look at our heroine here. I don't think we have any reason to go out there yet. Let's not. Dude looks gross. How's it grow, zombie? So this is a very famous bit here. That gets referenced a lot in later games. Take the shotgun off the wall. Sets off a trap if you don't replace the shotgun. But because we're playing as Jill, we don't have to do that. Chris does. Oh no, we're stuck.
Oh god, what did I do now? Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill! You in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back! Grab my hand!
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, he seems pretty suspicious, but he saved us, so it's all good. So anyways, if you're playing as Chris, you have to go get like a broken shotgun and replace the good one with that. Or you can't get the proper shotgun, but Jill doesn't have to worry about that stuff. She's got Barry. Big hero Barry. I don't think I was supposed to go through here. Dang. Oh well. It's a zombie. So what I'm trying to do here is get these two zombies to die on top of each other. Wow. Perfect. Nice. And you'll see why I need to do that in a minute. I'm full, yeah. Some of this. That away. Let's stack these. I'm not too confident in the knife in this game, so let's get rid of that. Yeah, this all looks pretty good. What's the button to get out of here? That's always the trick. What is the button to leave? Guess that. Escape. Okay. Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have no information regarding these beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact, they were able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are two known methods to cease their resurrection: incineration or destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. Alright, so here we have a bottle of kerosene. And we fill it up here. So basically, the reason I wanted those two zombies to die on top of each other is there's a limited amount of kerosene you can carry around, like that container I filled to get this. But it only fills so much. I think it's like 5 uses. So you can burn 5 zombies and prevent them from coming back. But if they're stacked on top of each other, like the way I killed them, you can get them both with one. I don't have a lighter yet, though, so I can't burn them yet. I don't remember where the lighter is. As far as how long it takes before they resurrect, I'm not sure. locked. Yeah. Helmet. I think it's some combination of time and how many rooms you explore that determines when they resurrect. Crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I could tell, that mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace. And he had to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that could get near that damn dog without making a serious mauling. Without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item you've always wanted to get hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. That looks like a lighter. All right. Now we can burn some zombies. So the door I came from to get in here, there's this weird thing where like the knob is almost broken off. So if I go through the door like twice, I think it fully breaks. That's a lot of stuff, but looks like everything we need to carry. That should be both zombies burned. Oh. Right. Two birds with one stone. Let's fill up this kerosene and move on. Must only be 4 uses of kerosene in one thing, because that half was gone and I've only used 2. Confirm the zombies are gone. Yep. Perfect. Let's head back over here. Now that we got the lighter, we can check out that fireplace. We got a map. I don't think we need the door. We don't have that key, right? Onwards we go. He locked doors. It's Barry.
Barry,
Jill, got any good news?
other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Acid shells.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks, I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
Got some grenade rounds for grenade launcher we don't have. Oh, where is the zombie? Where do we need to go? Let's try this door. All right. Zombie. Give him a shot. We got another zombie coming. Alright, so the goal again is that they die on top of each other. It's pretty close. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Oh, when we leave uncomfortable, no. Oh, hey, there's some herbs growing here. Let's use them. Nice. So in the other games, I think Resident Evil 2 in particular, you saw there was like a pot of blue herbs at one point, which is like a reusable blue herb that you can't take with you. But here we got green. This is the balcony that Letter was talking about that the dog likes to hang around. So let's try the whistle. Let's use the knife. The dogs in this game are way tougher than the dogs in the other games. Like the dogs in Resident Evil 2 are laughably easy to kill. Hey, we got the armor key. Oh, it's fake. It's not a real armor key. Oh, we got bits, so let's use this herb. Yep, got both zombies. Nice. I think this was locked. Yeah. Alright, let's move on. Let's go back this way. Alright, he's gone. So there's this body here on the ground. We didn't have the kerosene earlier for this guy. And he is fully mutated into a Crimson Head. I want no part of that, so let's move on. Oh, I don't have enough space. Oh, let's waste that herb. Oh, this looks like a good place to use our key imitation. Helmet. We don't have that. Now we've got the real armor key. Of course, we're gonna have to get by that Crimson Head. I don't have a shotgun right now to fight him with. And he's too tough for a pistol. Those guys are no joke. Somewhere in this room. Let's just leave. I don't want to go looking for it. Was this here before and I missed it? Let's leave those birds alone. They're not gonna mess with me. I won't mess with them. Have any kerosene on me? I don't remember what's past him, so let's just take him down. Oh, I like that sound. think I blew his head off. Sweet. That means I don't even need kerosene for him. There's a random chance when you shoot zombies that you can blow off the head. Get this nice piano. Still got no inventory. Can't really do anything here. Confirm his body's gone. Yep. Nice. Always happy to have a key get erased. Nothing I need down here though. I don't think. Yeah, let's move on. Well, why not? I don't remember if there's anything down here I need. I don't think so. Looks like something that would be good to burn, but I cannot. Alright, nothing here. Uh-oh. It's a zombie. I guess I could just leave. Yeah, let's just leave. Okay, let's check down here. That sounds bad. Let's leave. It's locked. Everything is locked. There's some stuff down that way. Problem is my inventory's full. I think I can unlock this. Yeah. Need to use up this key. Not much used to explore right now when I got in a room. What's this? Oh, I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. Barry left some good stuff for us. Oh, stand by. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Researcher's will. The letter slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delay the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
this puzzle works exactly. There we go. The bee was alive all along. So silly. Yes, that bee does hurt us. Okay, we're done with that room. Done with the bee room. So part of how this game manages to look so good despite being almost 20 years old is all these pre-rendered backgrounds. Basically, the backgrounds are all just images that have various effects overlaid on them, like the candles and lighting and so on. And so they're really high quality while also not taking a whole lot of processing power away. Put this stuff away. This should be fine. This looks like a puzzle. All right.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Alright. Are we not allowed to go by him? I forget. Alright, we can. Cool. Oh. Dang it, Richard. Come on, Rich. Technically, the snake that bit him wasn't poisonous, it was venomous. There is a difference. Oh, hey, a zombie. Oh, can't burn him, but could kill him. Now, in the original game, there's a timer on getting to Richard in time with the serum. If you don't do it, he dies. I think he dies either way, but I'm gonna burn him. Let's see. That dude gotta get burnt. I think there's some kerosene not too far from here. So I think I need get that too. Alright. This is where we get the serum though. But, yeah, we'll keep Richard waiting a little. He'll be fine. Little snake bite. That's where the broken shotgun is. But I don't need it. Battery pack is for a taser. I don't need that. Alright, we got some kerosene. Let's go see if we can burn that guy before he turns into a crimson head. Hopefully I'm not too late. Doesn't look like a crimson head. Cool. Alright. Grab some more kerosene. Right. I have room for the serum. No. Still not done with that key. God, it's gotta be like one room left. Probably in here. Not this one. There's an inscription here. A tiger going with blue and yellow light. That's a good tiger. If I didn't burn that guy, he would he'd wake up here in a second as I explore this room, I believe. Oh, something's in the closet. Alright. So I was supposed to read this note first, but whatever. Keeper's Diary. Very famous note here from Resident Evil games. Referenced many times in other video games and other Resident Evil games. I think this is mostly unchanged from the original version as well. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security, and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up, scared the shit out of me too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. Goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny. So I decided not to feed him today. Screw him. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I wanted to do was sleep. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. Rumors are going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? Fever gone but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy Scott came ugly face so killed him. Tasty. // itchy tasty. So that was that guy's descent into zombiehood. What a journey. Highs and lows, ups and downs. Alright. Where do I go next? I think I need to get that serum to Richard. Let's get on that. Let's go grab the serum. Nah, fine. That away. Get serum. Keep the rest? Yeah, keep the rest. Let's go this way, I guess. Don't think it really matters much. Sure. We need to go down there as well. Let's take care of Richard. I don't remember if there's a timing thing in this version of the game or not, but just in case. Go help him out. Oh, am I too late? Well. Richard is already dead. What a tragic fate for such a close friend. That's unfortunate. Guess I was too slow. Man, I didn't think I was that slow. Alright, well. Goodbye, Richard. Guess there was a timing thing after all. But usually when you save Richard, he gives you a new gun. What if that means I just don't get the gun now? Or if it'll pop up somewhere else? Oh no. Alright, zombie. Alright, let's get out of here. I mean, I guess there's no reason to kill that guy, since he already got his bite. Anything in here? No, we're done. This door should be locked. Yeah. That door looks so rickety though, I'm pretty sure I could just kick that thing open, but we don't do that sort of thing here. Nice. Don't need to burn him. What if I have to burn Richard? Rest in peace, Richard. I hope I can still get your gun some other way. His gun's pretty cool. I might just never get it now. Where do I go to get rid of this stinking key? Already unlocked that door. I think it's that door. Not that door. Could be that door. I don't know. I go on the balcony and my stuff's full. I think I need to make a trip to the item box. That's what I'm getting out of this. Get rid of this serum that I don't need anymore. Oh, can't use it for myself. I have that room over there I can hit, but no space. Oh, just gotta put stuff away. I think Richard died so quickly. What a lightweight. That away. I'll save that for later. I don't need that now. I think I use that. Let's put that away. It's all pretty good. Put that away, I guess. My goal for now, I think, is to go back down the dog hallway and then go explore that area out there that I did. There probably will be dogs in the dog hallway now. But I think that's a good way to avoid them. That whole area goes pretty dangerous, but I think I'll just have to live with it. Alright, if any dogs spawn here, I'm just gonna run past them. That's the goal. No dogs? Cool. Alright. No complaints out of me. Oh, that's right, zombies are gonna spawn in this room now. Let's go out here first. Let's pick up all of these herbs. Because I don't ever want to come out here more than once. Kerosene. Get all the herbs. These dogs are weird, like, sometimes they jump over the fence, sometimes they don't. Might be based on how many times you come here. It's weird. All I know is usually every time I come here, the dog jumps over that fence, so... I try to just do everything in one. Alright. Pretty sure if I ever come back there, there'll be a dog. At least one. Alright, let's let the zombies break out. Yep. Alright, so I can never go back in that room again. Oh boy. Oh cool, I used up the key. Let's get out of here. Alright, it's puzzle time. At least so, protected by the 3 spirits. Let's not push the switch, but let's remember, we got a green crown, a purple necklace, and a orange bracelet. So, maybe it's supposed to be a yellow bracelet. It's definitely not green. Okay. Crown should be green, right? Yeah. Okay. It's already green, that's fine. I think that is supposed to be purple, so that's fine. I think yellow's what we wanted for the bracelet. Okay. So this should be it. And if not, the girl will attack me. Oh, I just screwed it up. Run away. Run away. There's one thing crows hate, it's when you screw up puzzles. Hate that. Okay, kill these zombies anyways. There's a knife for you. Kerosene on me. Should be locked. Yeah. Hopefully this resets the crows. Okay. So I guess this was supposed to be orange. Isn't there another one that was yellow? So confused. Deep red. Oh, did these... Did it change? No? Maybe it goes in order. Oh, because it's... These are the same pictures from both sides, and then you shine a light on it and it changes. Okay. you're combining lights. That's what's happening here. Okay. So we got green, we got the purple. We got orange. Okay. For some reason, it didn't register in my brain that this was like a two-sided wall. And you're combining the colors. Right, because I did look at this, I was like, it looks orange, but it was yellow. But yeah, I didn't get it. Okay. Now we got it. Alright. That. Get the death mask. Let's go use the death mask. Alright, so I got Speak No Evil. Not that one. There we go. This looks like what I got. Okay. Cool. That looks really inviting. Alright, so I think my immediate goal now needs to be to burn those zombies. Let's go back through here. You need the lighter. That too. Maybe? What is this thing? Nothing unusual. Don't I remember what that's for? I don't think I put it in the box, but let's check it. No. I need something for this. Don't I? Maybe it's just a puzzle. Alright, sunshine will awaken me, it says. So I need the 2 heart pieces. It should be that. And that. Yeah. Oh, what was on the mask? I could have just done that. Okay. Well. Silly me. I thought I had needed to put something in that box to open it. What is this crest for? I'll bring it with me. Alright. Let's just burn the zombies. Doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. Go through anyway? Yeah. This is the door I was talking about. You can only go through so many times, but I can go around now because I did the bird puzzle. Alright. Let's hope I get both. doesn't look like I did. But let's leave and come back, and then we'll know for sure. What do I need here? The defiler of the accursed coffin. Alright, so not here. I was thinking maybe I use this here, but no. Alright, so let's put it away. No, I did get both zombies. Great. Alright, so where am I going next? I think it's time to go back to the piano room. Also got the chemical, I could do that puzzle. Alright. The music. And the chemical. I'll put the rest away for now. I wonder if Richard turns into a zombie. I don't know if I've ever had him die on me before. I still got this room over here I can do as well. No space for that. So give me like 2 or 3 items. Sure. Forrest has given up the ghost. Looks like he's been dead for a while. Hint, hint. So if I recall, if I run past him, there's like 2 herbs, but he'll get up and attack me. But that's worth it for 2 herbs. Because come on, get the herbs. I'm thinking he bites me. I'll just let it happen. Oh, he hurts more than I thought. Okay, I take herb. No, I get out. Okay. So he's like a weird mix between a Crimson Head and a regular zombie. He's like fast and more powerful, but he's definitely not a Crimson Head. Like an in-between. Alright, see you, Forrest. Alright, so I went into that room in yellow caution, and now I'm orange caution, but I left with an herb, so it was probably a bit of a wash. Oh well. The important thing is we got the grenade launcher now. Alright, we got the sheet music. Now we can play the piano. So if you're playing as Chris, he doesn't know how to play the piano. So it's like a whole thing where he has to get somebody else to play the piano for him. But since we're Jill, we can play the piano, and it's all good. River's Diary. November 24th, 1967. 11 days have passed since arriving at this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? Doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family? I hope they are alright. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. Wish I could be there with them. But wait. Even as I'm writing, my memories coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coat said something like, "Most likely your family's already..." I pray for their safety. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps, tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember, for my own sake. Another one of these, you get trapped if you don't swap out the item thing. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. It's like you can turn the gears inside the clock. Try it? No. Let's look at this painting. A picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. Alright. So, long sword goes to head. That's where it is. Okay. Short sword goes to the breast. That wasn't it? Let's look again. Short sword in the breast. Long sword has pierced the head. Oh, maybe the long sword is not correct? Let's see. Wait. Wait, what? Oh. The large gear is the small hand. Oh, because they're saying the gear is different from the hand. All right. They're trying to trip me up is what this is. So the small is actually the long. Yes. Okay. There we go. Alright, got another key. This should be the shield. Yeah. Okay. Know where exactly I use the shield key. I know one spot. I think there's more than one spot. But there's definitely one that I know for sure. Alright, let's go through here. There should be a zombie at some point. Yeah. I guess I'll break through on my way back. Hey look, it's a plant monster. What are we gonna do about that? Let's try putting the chemical in the water. Oh, I forget. Okay, that thing's very threatening, so let's just pump the water. Now, if I remember right, one of these goes to the plant and one goes to the herbs. Right, it's the red. Red goes to the plant. Okay. Because you could poison the herbs, which I'm trying not to do. There we go. Hey, we got Monk on the chat. Yeah, I can't wait to get our team together either, man. Worlds should be good. Star Wars Destiny action. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy them. Alright, got another death mask. I think we just need one more. 2 zombies. Nobody said anything about 2 zombies. Alright, where do I go next? Let's try here. It's about boss battle time. Yeah, I'll keep that. Let's keep the shotgun. I'm considering taking the serum, just because I wonder if that'll play a role. But let's take the serum. I'm just curious. Do I keep the grenade launcher? Shotgun good enough. I think just a shotgun should be fine. I am going to save though. I think this is my first save actually. All right. I think we're good to go. Oh, that's right, I killed the zombie there. He might be a problem at some point. Didn't burn him. Oh, a zombie yet. If he ever does become one. Not sure. That's the only place to use that key. Cool. Did I kill it? Oh, hey. I think I did. Yeah, okay, I did. Alright, snake defeated. So, that was interesting. So usually, if I had saved Richard, he would like come in here and join me for this battle. and then he would get killed by the snake, and he'd drop his shotgun. He has like a better shotgun, but I guess I just don't get it now. And also, usually if that snake bites you, he poisons you, and then like you need serum. So that's why I brought the serum with me. But none of that happened, so okay. No, Richard's just dead, that's it. Just poisoned to death. No shotgun for me, I guess. Too bad, his shotgun's really good. Alright, so I got all the death masks now. Let's go grab all the masks. Then we can awaken evil. Should be dead now. He shouldn't have come back this way. It's always the trick in this game, is like you want to create one safe path to get from one end of the mansion to the other, so that's where you want to kill all the enemies at. Alright, let's... guess if this is my shotgun I have for the rest of the game, I'll just take the shells. This guy. I need the death mask, so... 1... There's 2. Load that. That should be enough shells. Shouldn't need an herb. Could burn those zombies in the hallway, I guess. Sure. Is an area I'll have to come back eventually. Get some more kerosene. How much is here? There's only a little bit left, so that's probably enough for one. You, I guess we blew the other guy's head off, so cool. Don't even need to burn them. Perfect. I could go kill Kitchen Man and burn him. Sure. This is not the kitchen. This is the piano room. There was that guy in the back of the room too, to kill. Or to burn. Can I burn this guy? I can. Well, I guess I'm not burning Kitchen Man now. So I could just leave him. He's pretty non-threatening. Sure. I think we burn the more threatening guy. Alright, time to go awaken evil. Yeah, this is... I don't think he'll kill me, but it wasn't that long ago that I saved, if he does. But he shouldn't. This should be the nose. Or not. Oh, that, because that's not the one I clicked. There it is. This is the know everything. Here's a Crimson Head zombie in all of its glory. That's for you. Alright. Solves problem right there. Got the crest. think I need the wind crest. Do I? Maybe I don't. I'll find out. I'm not going back for it. I think I do. I don't think I can open this door yet. Button. I'm ready to go experience the great outdoors. I want to go this way. So I haven't really explained what the battery pack is. There's two different, I have a stun gun and I have a dagger. The battery packs are for the stun gun. I mentioned that Chris gets better defensive items. It's because he gets a grenade. And the grenade will blow off people's heads. That's pretty good. Remember there's a puzzle with these things, but I don't remember what it is. East. I don't know. The gate will open when the guard dog's desires are fulfilled. The war cry of revenge. Yes. Desires. This gate looks like you could just kick it open, like no problem. The thing looks busted. Whatever. So the dog's gotta face a certain direction. Maybe towards the gate? So that would be south? No. East? Ugh. That thing cheated, dude. I stopped that on east for sure. Okay. There we go. No, I assume they're supposed to face the gate. I don't actually know for sure. Oh, would this be south? I don't know. That wasn't it. Are they supposed to face away from the door? What do dogs desire? I don't know. What direction do dogs desire to face? So let's try west, I guess. Wait, what? Is that not it? Gate will open. Their desires are fulfilled. The last gas of destruction. Doesn't tell me what desire year is. Revenge and destruction, okay. What does that mean? Alright, let's look for more environmental clues. There's gotta be something more. Search that sign that had nothing. This waterfall, anything? No. Yeah, you enjoyed me have a struggle with this puzzle here, Monk. Okay, this is what I was missing. So north is destruction. West is revenge. Okay. I think red was the revenge, so west. Oh, I have to memorize things. Okay. I think the other one was north. Are you happy now? Finally. Alright. All for a gate that looks so flimsy. You kick that thing open. Run from the crows. Oh, that sounds pleasant. That's 2 ways to go. Let's try this way. Nice looking cabin. Nothing ever goes wrong at a cabin in the woods. Nice fresh fire. Sure, I'll take a map. I can take that thing. Get rid of that. Okay. This all looks pretty good. If I remember right, I can't go that way, so maybe I need to try. Oh no, I do need a thing. Got the crank. I don't know. Ow. Well, that doesn't look nice. Let's run from it. Ow. So that's Lisa Trevor. Her story is a very sad one. But the end result is she's an awful monster and I need to run away. Granted, that's how a lot of Resident Evil stories end. But, you know. Oh, hey, zombie. So shooting crows in these games is always really hard. I don't recommend it, but I'm gonna try it. I think I did it. Cool. It's almost always better to just run by them. Like, I got bit once. I maybe would have got bit twice, and then I would have saved my ammo if I just kept going, but they're dead. Okay. Put these in here. And look what we get. Isn't that beautiful? Hello, Mr. Magnum. Thank you for joining us. Always happy to see you. Also, another interesting thing that we missed is if we had saved Richard, he would have given us his radio. And when we came out here outside, we would have gotten a radio message telling us to not go outside because there's a monster in the forest. Which was the monster that bashed us over the head. So, you know, you get some variance in this game's story. There's a few times you use the radio, actually, in this game. But I just won't have it for this run. Alright, should be good to press on. Get off of me. I'm gonna die. Dang it, I might die. Gotta use the knife. I'm dead. I wouldn't let me use my defensive item. Dang. Well, I got a lot of content to cover again. It's been a while since I saved. Alright. Well, hard to get there unscathed. Alright, folks. I think that'll do it for today. I'll have to redo that stuff next time. So, thanks everybody for watching. And, hopefully next time I don't die. Have a good day.